defend.
Hostile guard hitting your AO. Sit time.
Let's project some force.
Hey guys,
Secure the
it's Billy here.
objectives.
We're gonna be sniping today.
Securing Alpha.
Excuse me.
has
Anyway,
A.
what's up guys? My name's Billy and I'm back with another video. As you can tell, we are gonna be sniping today. And a little laggy at the start here, thanks to AT&T and their wonderful internet. But anyway, back to the topic here, and that is sniping, because I couldn't think of anything else to talk about. So let's just talk about the gameplay. Yeah, hit him with that quick scope, shutting down his sights real quick. Anyway, sniping, Black Ops 3. What, do I have a problem with it? I do have a problem with it. First of all, I'm not good at it, or at least as good as I would like to be. I'd say I'm decent, just average Joe when it comes to sniping in this game. And obviously I would like to be better at sniping, but we can't all have what we want, can we? But why am I not as good as I like to be at sniping? Well, for starters, I'd like to say I believe it's because of the way the sniping works in this game. It's a little different than the past Call of Duties. For starters, there is no aim assist whatsoever, so when you are looking at someone, the aim will not slow down or adjust itself to help you hit your target. So that's one thing, and it kind of is a double whammy with the next issue, and that is the way sensitivity works with snipers. That is also very different. In past Call of Duties, if anyone has ever played them, which I'm sure a lot of people playing this or watching this video have, when you zoom in with a sniper, let's say you have a 10 sensitivity playing Modern Warfare 2, 10 sensitivity, and you have your sniper. When you scope in, it would not be a 10 sensitivity, it would be a lot slower than a 10 sensitivity, meaning that you could actually track targets. So if you're actually trying to snipe and be a bushwookie, and you're sitting there hiding in your spot, you could snipe someone across the map with very little difficulty, and it actually made it kind of cool. In this game, it's a little different. When you zoom, let's say you still have your 10 sensitivity, when you zoom in with the scope, you still have your 10 sensitivity. No speed change whatsoever. It just looks a lot faster because it's a 4x, 10x zoom, whatever the hell it has in this game, depending on the sniper you're using. So it looks like you are literally trying to shoot down Sonic the Hedgehog. That's how fast the scope moves, which makes it very hard to hard scope, in my opinion. I'm not very good at that, which is fine because that's not the sniping I really like to do. I am more of a quick scope guy. So at first I was thinking, sweet, fast scope, zoom, and dragging, which means I can hit targets super easily. Wrong. I actually struggled with this even more than I did in the past Call of Duties because I can't hit anything. I'm moving too fast, and my reaction speed is not good enough to move at a million miles an hour with the scope. And that's why I miss a lot of my shots, in my opinion. It's just because it's moving too fast, so I kind of hesitate more. I'm afraid to move the stick too far, which means I'm either too short. If I move it too much, I'm going over. And it doesn't really help when I'm using the locus and the scope. It actually has the glowing cross, I'm sorry, as the reticule in the scope. And that kind of messes me up personally because when I'm drag scoping, I try to shoot as soon as possible, or like as soon as I see the reticule on them. And since it's glowing, I use the glowing part as kind of my notifier to when to shoot. And since it's a cross, and I get that point on them, it means that I'm gonna miss by just a little bit, but that little bit still doesn't hit them, which means I will die. So hit or miss for me. I do wish that they would change it so there is some aim assist, not a lot, but just enough to help people snipe in this game, because I do see it being very fun. It's not impossible, it's still very possible, as you can see from the gameplay, to get some good snipes off, but it's just not really as carefree. Like I get really tense when I snipe in this game, just because it's like I physically have to try my heart out to snipe, and I don't really want to try hard to do something I want to do in the game. It makes any sense. But anyway, that was my quick little rant on sniping in this game. This last clip here is actually pretty nice. I get a good jump shot off and follow up with a really nice drag scope that I didn't think I was going to hit. But yeah, anyway, if you guys agree with my whole little struggle with sniping, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys at the next video. Sorry for the randomness. Deuces.